That happened yesterday! I am so excited to tell you about something that I just made. I went to the store earlier to get ready for my trip. I wanted to get some food for the airplane, and I wanted to do it all low histamine style. I was planning on getting the dang coconut chips again because they've been on sale for about $3. But as I was walking through the store, I saw these. These are organic coconut flakes from Let's Do Organic, which is part of Edwards and Son. I'll link to them down below. This is a huge bag of organic coconut flakes that cost about $3.50. I believe that there is more in here than there is in the dang. In fact, I can find out if I still have... Oh yeah, okay. So here's an empty dang bag. This is 3.717 ounces, and this is 7 ounces for just a little bit more. You can make your own toasted coconut chips, and if this sounds obvious, forgive me. I've just never done this before, and I cannot believe how easy it was and how tasty these turned out. I just took them out of the oven. So what I did is I sprinkled just a thin layer of the organic coconut chips on the baking pan, then sprinkled some salt and coconut sugar. I wasn't sure if it was gonna stick, so I put a little water there. And this is my very first time doing it, so maybe I didn't need to use the water. I'll find out later. I cooked them for just under 5 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And they taste magical. They actually almost have like a bacon flavor to them. Tell me in a comment below if any of you have ever tried this. I've never made my own coconut bacon before, but now I feel so inspired because it's so easy. I'm gonna go munch on this. And before I go though, I'll let you know what else I got for the plane. I'm gonna bring along some sliced apple and some sliced cucumber and the coconut chips, plus I got some brown rice crackers that are in my suitcase, and I'm gonna cut up some cantaloupe and either have this for breakfast or bring it along with me to the airport. I'm also going to have some fresh coconut. I was really craving coconut water, but coconuts were on sale, so I can't bring the liquid on with me, but I will be drinking that on my way to the airport to stay hydrated and probably scooping out the coconut flesh for breakfast. So I'm gonna have a super healthy trip tomorrow. I feel great today. Didn't feel so great yesterday. The allergy symptoms hit me at one point, so I feel very motivated. Plus, I just want to feel good for this trip, and I'm about to go to Expo East, where I'll definitely do some splurging. Tonight, I am so excited because I'm going to a bunch of events and there'll be food there, so you're coming along with me now. Okay, I'm all fancy now, and stop number 1 of the night is the VegNews party in West Hollywood at Spork Foods. I took you here months ago, earlier this year, when I came to a class. I don't know quite what to expect. I know they're gonna have food, but I'm also almost an hour after the party started, so there might not be any food for me to eat, but let's go find out. What's your first name?
Whitney.
Whitney. Oh.
I love this community. I mean, I've been a part of this community for 2 decades, and the support and the love and the work we're doing, like I just can't imagine my life without this purpose, without something bigger than myself, without veganism, without the people. I also want to thank my incredible hosts here tonight. Sorry about that.
Birthday, dear Moby. Happy birthday to you. Just in closing, I wanted to say thank you to Wanderlust for opening their space for this, and I'm very grateful for what they do. I would very politely and respectfully like to ask the Wanderlust people to not serve meat and dairy in their establishment. Thank you very much.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right.
Oh man. This is so good. I forgot how good these are.
In 0.1 miles.
It is about 5 a.m. Just heading to bed now. Just finished getting ready for my trip. I'm all packed. I have so much stuff, but I am going to be gone for almost a month, and a lot of the stuff is like little gifts for my family and whatnot. I'm so exhausted, and I'm only going to get a few hours of sleep because I got to get up and do some things and head to the airport. To fill you in on the night, it was a pretty good time. I sometimes have higher expectations from events than there actually end up being. So the first event was the VegNews party, which was really sweet. The food was made mainly by Heather and Jenny, who run Spork Foods, and they made everything gluten-free. So it was gluten-free and vegan. That's awesome. But most things contained corn. I had a few bites. My favorite thing that they had there was a queso dip. Oh, that was so good, but they only had tortilla chips, corn tortilla chips to dip it in. So I just had a few bites of that. And then I could not resist having a cupcake and a piece of cake. I mean, who can? I felt okay, you know, it's the moderation thing, but my sensitivity started to come up after that. Then I went to another party, and this party was kind of a mishmash. It was for Thrive Magazine, relaunching, I guess, or their new issue. And Moby, the musician, it was his birthday party, plus VeganSmart, which is a protein company. They all kind of came together and put this event on at this place called Wanderlust, which is a really cool space in LA that I always want to go to. They do like yoga and I think more. I didn't actually get to know that much about it. They did have food there, but I got to the party probably at least an hour after it started, so the food was all gone. They had gift bags though, and in the gift bags there was protein powder. They also had free bottles of Kavita there, which I really enjoyed, and Kavita's not quite on the histamine diet, but I felt pretty good after I drank it. And then on the ride home I realized I had not had any food to eat today. You know, you've seen it all. I was sitting there thinking, did I eat anything other than those coconut chips? And I'm fairly certain the answer was no. Not good. I guess I just thought I was going to eat more at this event. So I ended up having the chocolate bar that was in the VegNews gift bag. But it's one of my favorite chocolate bars, and I hadn't had it in months. And man, it was just as good as I remember. Chocolate, caramel, peanut butter. Can't go wrong with that. I'm going to head to bed, get a little bit of rest, and I'll see you in a few hours. Bye.